Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging.
CM Punk!
Flying elbow drop.
This could be it. The pin. Punk breaks up the pin just in time. And Reigns got turned around. And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal chief.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. Oh, strong impact. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Into a lariat. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance. Punk is locked in on his opponent now. From the top, crossbody from the top. And Punk there utilizing his quickness. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have.
For the championship. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight. Ooh! And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk. But I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
Oh. Bully boat. Connects. Saw it coming.
Lots of talk on that suplex. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight.
Well, highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawled to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
That's it.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! Oh, look at this. Just crack the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, man. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Followed by a clothesline.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Credit to Punk for finding a way
To the sky.
Lands the splash.
going after the arm in a big way.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. JBL looking to get back in this.
Yeah, JBL getting some newly title in the balance here.
Kick out after one from the champion.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Alley-oop. Oh, he saw it coming. Jeez, a painful-looking shot. Strong kick. Boom, what impact.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down to sleep.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals: win the match, earn a title shot. Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history. And I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar submission. Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Springboard misses the target.
Wow, what a club.
Got him in his grasp. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it. You see Rey Mysterio.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana, legs hooked.
Kicks out at just one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And that failed to hit the mark.
DDT.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in a perfectly applied. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be flying.
And he had Rey's number there.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Whip back into the ring.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some wins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
And maybe Punk has targeted something. Maybe an ailing injury could be affecting Rey. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. Shoulders down. Does he have it? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And he is directed into the corner.
Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Heading to ringside now. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Mongolian chop.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game. Chop block.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619.
And I also see a cut on the face of Punk.
Big time height on that kick.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. GTS connects.
Does that finish Ray off?
Makes the cover. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark Punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton. Lift off!
Whoa, cross body!
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what...
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
It's clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, a stiff elbow there. Ooh. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Goes into the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Down with force. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Orton has the momentum against him here. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter is applied. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Effective counter.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
And an elbow.
Punk dodges out in time. Punk knee in the corner. Short-arm clothesline connects. You've putting him in the corner for something here.
He's able to reverse it.
Finds the mark.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Working the leg with that move.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Full force with the uppercut.
A complete
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
Orton hasn't pinned. Here we go. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy.
And just that.
Oh, we thought he had a chance there, but those plans met a brick wall. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
He's in excruciating pain. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Counter by CM Punk.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And averting damage there.
DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. As the Hook looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
CM Punk looking to finally finish what he believes Orton stopped.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
"2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Unmitigated
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, right into a counter.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi cradle. It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in peace.
The winner of this match,
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. CM Punk, The Undertaker, at the Showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense?
And backbreaker.
And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight, probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break. from the sky.
Big splash.
Elusiveness from Undertaker.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keep up high.
Lands the splash. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Head scissors with the point of the elbow.
Vicious.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did.
Taking flight through the air and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, slammed out.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You gotta remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring. Flying! And he gets set back into the ring.
Soaring. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man. Reversal after reversal. Punk's had enough. He's looking.
Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam.
The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can. Undertaker eyeing Punk, getting ready to strike. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Touchstone. Can Undertaker put things away here? And looking for the pin here.
A kick out. Oh my God.
Just barely more.
Uh-oh. Bang. He finds a counter.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Drops his opponent on the top of the head.
Boom. Persistent barrage. Leg drop. Elbow drop.
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania.
Has scattered. Now can capitalize. Ooh, what a clubbing blow. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Remarkable power. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. CM Punk, The Undertaker, at the showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense? Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he
Boom to the knee just...
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Struck with a calf kick.
Some impressive offense from Punk, but it's always a challenge to have any lasting effect on The Undertaker.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You gotta remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight!
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Ooh! Smartly dipping out of harm's way. The face of Undertaker has seen better days, I can tell you that much.
Up high. Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing? From the top. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, my God. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
From above.
From the top.
Yeah, Undertaker's physicality is in full effect.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
The dead man putting his raw power to work on CM Punk. Oh, the DDT delivered. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker. He is looking to do some serious harm. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Boom! Undertaker with the counter.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
There goes Undertaker.
Making way towards the top rope.
Launching. Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Oh!
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
He's got to make some moves here.
Sky high. Calf kick finds the mark. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk wisely pressing the advance. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Down with a GTS.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker. Russian leg sweep.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
The dead man facing some danger.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision.
Undertaker did his homework.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
The absolute intimidating.
Take off. Body from the top.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Just trying to take that leg out there.
Legs caught. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, the headbutt. Ooh. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Turning the tables.
Taken out.
300-pound running DDT. Bam.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? And there's another focused attack to his head. Into a lariat. Spinning kick to the gut.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be with a tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out. Cashing in on that effort.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but the Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out before one.
Amazing.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ouch. Oof. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Stalking from above.
Look out. Off the mark on that one.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Punk has Taker in his sights. What's coming? Arm wringer applied, getting cracked.
Right hand will count.
He saw that one coming.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Ah, Punk's knee to the face.
Followed by a clothesline.
Ah, crank in the head. Gonna take the legs out. Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Punk looking to put Taker to bed now.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, gone to sleep. It's over. Undertaker is done.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history at WrestleMania.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Heavy work being done to The Undertaker right now. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Undertaker gets reversed. And he counters. Ooh, right to the gut.
This
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are...
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance if you... CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
That has to be the one that ends this. For the win.
Two. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And Thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena hurricanrana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries that WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now. Strong tackle.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is...
Face first. Set down. It's locked in. The Koji clutch. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Calf kick on the money.
Piercing chop. Boom, what impact. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event premium. Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch is in. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Cena ducks underneath. Couple and stop dead in their tracks. Right into the cover. Powering out in one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Turns that back on Cena.
You've got to question John Cena. He'd crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old handcuffs.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, clothesline. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off.
Thunderous splash connects. Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? He makes the choice to abandon the hold. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Cena warding him off.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship for 434 days, the longest time.
Look out! Splash!
Ferocious power slam.
Working the leg with that move.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
He's trying.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the GTS. Can John Cena survive this?
He's changing his mind, going for something different now. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
I don't know. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! You have to wonder if Punk is doubting himself. 2 straight losses to The Rock. Now he's struggling against Cena.
Time for Punk to mount a comeback and secure his rightful spot at WrestleMania. CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2 years. And he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock. And many others believe this is just a
high-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out, and now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just what the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Turns things around with a big boot. Beautiful. Neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Two. What? Only two?
Throwing everything you have at Cena, and it's still not enough to keep him down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Cena and Punk have been through so much already here, and it's not over. Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just cover.
This could be all over.
A defiant kick out after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Nice monkey flip.
Cena now looking completely dominant here. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013. That damn Rana has haunted me.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defended his WWE Championship against CM Punk. He was fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And a challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman is a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for it.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Punk dodges out in time.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
Face first. Set up. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
And a stomp to the gut.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity in the crowd puts Punk's back against the wall.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Face first. Set up.
On the Koji clutch locked in. And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face.
Not where The Rock wants to be here. But he's able to find a way out of it somehow.
The Rock launching his opponent with a for the title.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's really not making this easy.
Counter. Saw it coming. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Impressive awareness from him.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Showing Punk the door here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself.
Face first. Setting up. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
It's touch and go, but The Rock might just be, yes, finding a way out of the hold. The Rock tonight wants to serve CM Punk a big piece of humble pie. And CM Punk is looking to put knees to faces en route to the WWE Championship.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring, followed by a clothesline.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are...
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on it.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Big time height on that kick. The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
There's a fisherman suplex.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Triangle armbar, submission hold in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
He answers right back. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion. Here we go.
Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
He is looking to do some serious harm. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Down across the neck. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Incoming!
Cross body from the top.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Tough hit to the legs.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do sky high. Cross body from the top.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. So much tension applied to the leg. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Picture perfect. Testing the limits of that leg here. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra to be a champion. That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing. Oh, what a stiff blow! Oh, swinging neck breaker.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
What's CM Punk thinking? Man just won the title with the champion's move.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Tried a page from the challenger's playbook, but it did not produce the desired result for the champ.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the group.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Up high. Oh, he misses the mark.
Calf kick on the money.
And Punk just thrown out of the way.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Up the rope he goes. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Being set up in the...
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The people's elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost got blasted, but the Rock put down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS.
We might see a new champion crown.
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
The go to sleep GTS for Punk.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making...
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. From the sky!
Wow, cross body!
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
And now heading back inside the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I'm pretty sure that hockey stick has been under the ring since the Goon worked here. That had to hurt like hell.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
From the heavens.
Crash landing.
All right, quick takedown, double after that. High stacked pin here.
Hold it, no releases it. Shoulders down.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Getting out of harm's way.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination. Launching. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
What a display of strength here.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Punk avoids the attack.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are, flying.
Meteoric impact on that splash. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Quick evasion from him there.
Arm drag provides an escape. Brock Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming through.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Not even a 2 count. What
quality we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the
Taking flight.
oh, splash.
Trying the armbar, submission hold in. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
Lesnar looking for any opportunity to break this hold. And it looks like one has been found. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and block with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, he delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back.
Gets his shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. And referee cuts off the count in one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Power slam incoming, no.
And snap down with an inverted DDT.
Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Gone to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. A kick out, I don't believe it.
What on earth do you have to do to keep Lesnar down?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Lesnar timed that just right. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And there's a takedown.
Oh, man. Gets out of dodge.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
To the face. What a redirect.
I think I felt that one. These competitors are operating at the peak of their possibilities here.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
Power slam. Got him where he wants him. Up and
A perfect Falcon Arrow there.
CM Punk.
Lesnar timed that just right.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
you can see he's covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his Future Shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants.
Lift off! Body from the top!
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision? Looks like he's coming back in.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end.
Punk's had enough. He's look.
Oh, and it's reversed. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Connected full force with the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Landing the uppercut. And here we go, returning to the ring. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Time to go for a ride.
On exploder suplex.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench.
Into the ring again now.
And a small package here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Boom, what an uppercut.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Oh, smacked with the wrench.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
And he heads back into the ring.
Claymore by McIntyre. McIntyre might have him.
The cover. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Drew anticipated that one.
And you notice the black armband in the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's headspace? Is Punk's psyche all over the place because he's clouded by rage? Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Lights out.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter applied.
Applying pressure to the lower back. They must be in agony here. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. And he turned it around.
Big time height on that kick.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Open. The spine buster.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
The neck breaker. Picture perfect. Headed back into the ring. Oh, look at this.
Neck breaker.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Looks like the road crew left some tools under the ring, and it's going to get used again.
Taking things back into the ring. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what the sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Wow.
You want to talk about dream matches? Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE, but back then, Seth Rollins was only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a four-time WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow. When you lay out Seth's resume like that, he might have it going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Quick escape from danger there. If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Oh, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first? CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
Returning to the ring now. Heading out to the crowd and back to the ringside area. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't know my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
From the heavens!
Crushing impact on the splash. Seth losing any command of this match.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
You hear them saying I hit your move? They sing my song. All of this.
He might have him.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Jeez. Spinning kick to the gut.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes. Super kick connects. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Bullet impact.
Taking him to the corner now.
What are they going to do here off the second rope? Quick rotation on the suplex. This could be it for the 3 count. And only gets a 1 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Kick gets caught.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back goal to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
He's changing his mind, going for something different now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Punch right to the face. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
Once again, Punk taking things outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He'll make his way to the ring. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
GTS.
Seth has got to dig deep now.
And going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Thunderous power slam.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Nice sit-out powerbomb. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Into a hurricane.
Punk never saw that coming. Rollins able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe Rollins has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Down with a GTS.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between 2 men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman.
Something's lost it.
So when Heyman announced that the 3 of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Each of these 3 men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance. Seth Rollins to prove his superiority. And CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk is claiming that for him, this is just business. And taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
CM Punk, shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count, made it out at 2.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Ooh. Point of the elbow to the nose. Super kick.
Roman taking on the offense, but I assure you, the big stage of a WrestleMania main event is not phasing him one bit.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
Counter by CM Punk. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Denying a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Uh-oh.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, which make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security.
Oof! Under the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Northern Lights. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker. Oof, driven into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Oh, man.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when 3 men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them. Look out! The stuff hurts! We've seen this win matches for Rollins. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Watch out!
Hey, he may be brash, but at least he's owning it.
Back in the ring.
And there's the Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
What a display of strength here. Punch.
no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Brought down with a DDT. Down across the neck. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Powerbomb.
And Punk finding himself on the wrong side of another exchange. Been coming to Punk from all angles tonight. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
And averting damage there.
He gets back into the ring. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Stop!
Did Rollins get enough of it?
Shoulders down. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting.
Rollins, that spells doom for Rollins. Into the ring, this could be it. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Boom! GTS. It's all Punk's for the taking.
Two. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.